Respect is not something you can demand. It is something you earn every single day through your actions, habits, and the way you treat others. And if you truly want people to look at you with admiration, trust, and genuine respect, then you must build yourself in such a way that your presence alone speaks louder than your words. And the good news is that respect is not reserved only for kings, leaders, or celebrities. It is available to every single one of us if we are willing to cultivate the right daily practices. So today I am going to reveal to you 7 powerful things you can do every single day that will slowly but surely transform how people see you, how they talk about you, and how they treat you. And these are not superficial tricks, but timeless principles rooted in psychology, history, and human nature. And when you put them into practice, you'll notice a massive shift in the way you are perceived. So let us begin with the first thing you must do daily, and that is habit number 1. Keep your word, no matter how small. Respect begins and ends with trust, and trust is built when people know that your words mean something. When you say yes and you mean yes, when you promise and you deliver, when you commit and you follow through, and even in the smallest of things like showing up on time, returning a message, or finishing a task you promised. These simple acts create a reputation that you are dependable, and dependable people are always respected, because in a world full of empty promises, the person who can be relied upon becomes rare and valuable. So every single day, train yourself to honor your word. If you tell a friend you will call, then call. If you tell your boss you will finish that report, then finish it. If you tell yourself you will exercise, then exercise, because not only do people respect those who keep their word, but you will also begin to respect yourself more deeply, and that self-respect radiates outward into the way others treat you. And I promise you this, if you only did this, one thing consistently, you would already notice people talking about you differently. But let us go further, because the second habit is equally powerful. Habit number 2, master your body language and presence. Every single day, before you even speak a word, your body is already communicating volumes. And most people don't even realize how much their posture, eye contact, and facial expressions are shaping the way others respect or dismiss them. And you don't need to be the most attractive person or the tallest person in the room to command respect. You only need to carry yourself with dignity and confidence. So start with the basics. Stand tall with your shoulders back, not slouched or weak. Look people in the eye when you talk, not aggressively, but with calm steadiness. Keep your movements controlled, not fidgety or nervous, and speak slowly and clearly without rushing, because a person who controls their body controls a room, and respect follows naturally. So every day remind yourself to walk like someone who knows where they're going, sit like someone who owns their space, and speak like someone whose words matter, and you'll find that people pay more attention, interrupt you less, and value your presence more, because body language is a silent language of power, and those who master win respect without saying a word. Habit number 3, develop discipline in small routines. People may admire talent, but they respect discipline. Because talent is given but discipline is earned, and discipline shows strength of character. So if you want people to respect you, let them see that you are a person who does not live in chaos, but in order, who is not ruled by whims, but by principles, and you don't need to showcase it loudly. You simply need to live it daily, and others will notice, for example, waking up early, maintaining a clean space, exercising regularly, eating with control, managing your time. These small routines send a powerful message to the world that you are someone who has self-mastery. And in human psychology, the person who can master themselves is naturally seen as someone capable of leading others, and leadership always earns respect. So begin with simple things. Make your bed every morning, plan your day, stick to your goals, avoid unnecessary distractions, and little by little, people around you will start saying, this person is disciplined, this person is reliable, this person is strong. And that reputation becomes a magnet of respect, because discipline is a foundation of greatness, and greatness is what people respect. Habit number 4, speak less, listen more. One of the fastest ways to lose respect is to constantly talk without listening, to always interrupt, to always make everything about yourself. But one of the fastest ways to gain respect is to master the art of listening, truly listening, because most people in this world are desperate to be heard, desperate for someone to value their words. And when you become that person, they will respect you deeply. So every day practice speaking less and listening more. Do not rush to prove yourself. Do not fight for every spotlight. Do not drown conversations with your own ego. Instead, give people space to express themselves, ask thoughtful questions, maintain genuine interest, and watch carefully not only their words but their emotions. And then when you do speak, your word will carry 10 times more weight because you have listened, understood, and chosen your words with precision. And people respect those who do not waste words, who do not speak out of impulse, but out of wisdom. So if you want daily respect, remember this. Respect flows to the one who listens more than he speaks, because a quiet person often knows more than a loud one, and in time, everyone begins to notice. Habit number 5, control your emotions. Nothing destroys respect faster than losing control of yourself. Shouting, panicking, or reacting impulsively makes people see you as weak, but calmness under pressure makes people admire you. Each day, remind yourself that silence is stronger than shouting, patience is stronger than anger, and composure is stronger than panic. When people see that you don't get shaken by small problems or even big storms, they begin to trust your strength, because emotional control is rare, and the one who has it becomes a pillar others lean on. Habit number 6, keep growing your mind. Respect is drawn to wisdom. People admire those who are not only disciplined but also knowledgeable. Read every day, explore new ideas, sharpen your skills, and stay curious about the world. Knowledge makes you valuable, and a valuable person is always respected. When you speak from a place of understanding, when your ideas open new perspective for others, they listen more carefully and treat your words with weight. Growth is not just about career or money. It is about becoming wiser daily, and wisdom earns respect in every circle you walk into. Habit number 7, treat everyone with dignity. The way you treat people who can do nothing for you shows your true character. Respect comes to those who respect others first, no matter their status, wealth, or background. Greet people warmly, value their time, and never look down on anyone, because humility is the crown of true greatness. When people see that you treat the waiter, the cleaner, the driver with the same dignity you show a boss or a leader, they realize you're not pretending. You are living with real values, and that makes your respect unshakable. Respect cannot be forced, it cannot be demanded, and it cannot be bought. It is built step by step through trust, discipline, body language, emotional strength, wisdom, and kindness. If you practice these 7 habits daily, people will notice a difference in how they look at you, how they speak about you, and how they treat you. They will listen when you talk. They will value your time, and they will admire your presence without you even asking for it. Respect is not in words. It is in actions repeated every single day. So build yourself into a person of character, of calmness, of wisdom, and of humility, and you will carry respect everywhere you go.